Semaphores in the 21st century seem about as out of place as a Model T with built-in Wi-Fi. In June of 2020, we paid a visit to the BNSF Raton line in New Mexico to capture some of the action passing some of the surviving semaphore signals in the area. Since BNSF has little use for this route anymore, it's mostly for the benefit of Amtrak's Southwest Chief, Trains 3 and 4, with number 4 seen here clearing the west end of Chappelle. Once the train clears, the blades are reset to their normal position. Straight up is green, a 45-degree angle is yellow, and a horizontal blade is red. At the east end of Chappelle, train number 3 approached. Since the Glorietta and Raton subdivisions generate so little income for BNSF, line improvements are also kept to a minimum. Most passing tracks are just short of a mile in length, and some are spiked out of service. It was sufficient for train lengths perhaps 50 or 100 years ago, but would not work too well in today's world, should freights ever return here. At the east end of Ojita, the semaphore is prepared for number 4, which will be arriving shortly. One advantage of semaphore signals is that they could be more visible to an engineer in blizzard conditions. Periodically, snow buildup could cover the lens of regular block signals, making color identification difficult. After changing our camera position, number 3 approached the same signals at the east end of Ojita. Las Vegas, New Mexico has little in common with that other city in Nevada. An old former Santa Fe 262 in desperate need of restoration sits on display. The once bustling Santa Fe roundhouse still stands. It also showed how important this town once was to the railroad back in the day. The Las Vegas station still stands and was still a stop for Amtrak. Built in 1899, in typical fashion for the time period, it was constructed with 2 waiting rooms, one for men and one for women. Right next door is the Castaneda Hotel, which was in business from 1898 to 1948. The semaphore blade at the east end of Wagon Mound seemed to be going back and forth every few minutes during our visit, but shortly after number 3 arrived, it appeared to be working as intended. Just east of Wagon Mound, number 3 passed by at speed. The Amtrak Veterans Unit was the leader on number 3 this day. Unfortunately, due to power trouble, a freight unit was put on the point. This telephoto view was looking toward the semaphores at Levi. Levi was one of the very few places where we caught the semaphore lights still in working order. We see number 4 passing Levi. The mountain that gave Wagon Mound its name can be seen just above the train. Despite minimal revenue, money was being spent on semaphore replacement. We leave you with number 4 passing nearly 100-year-old semaphores on borrowed time a few miles east of Levi. Thanks for watching New Mexico Semaphore Action 2020.